Hello, hello. Hi guys. Good morning. Hello. It is 9 o'clock. So welcome to the emergency wellness workout. It is Sunday. So today we are going to be taking it easy. We are going to be doing some stretching and just stretching. So we're gonna try and do like a full body type of a stretch, and we're gonna basically get ready for the week to come. So either if you're starting today, it's a good day to start, or if you're ending the week today, it's a good day to end, whichever way. For the ones that don't know me, my name is Anastasia. I'm one of the health ambassadors of Amsterdam City, and I just simply enjoy inspiring and helping people to have a healthy life, have an active life, do something greater than themselves, help other people. So today is 6 full weeks of the emergency wellness workout. So we have actually had 6 weeks, guys, since the 16th of March. 6 full weeks, and I'm really grateful that you've been by my side all these weeks. I hope you enjoyed the workouts. So without further ado, let's start. Let's get ready. Full body stretches today, sort of half an hour, all of it. Some a little bit more gentle, some a little bit more sort of that extra more, yeah, that's gonna be it. So get your things ready. I have my mat. If you don't have a mat, that's okay, no worries. We can do that without a mat. I have about again, we're gonna do the just like every morning. So the gentle stretch, the yoga stretch, and we're gonna end with some additional more full body stretches. So additional, I have about 15 stretches for the hips, for the knees, for the legs, for the hands, for the back, for all the sort of parts. And no better day than today to start. Not because it's Sunday, but because it's today. If you've made the decision, you've made the right decision. Excellent. Eventually, I think I'm going to bring you a little bit more on the ground, because most of the workouts are sort of more on the ground. I'll just make sure that you can see me well, guys. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Very good. Let's see, let me check. Yeah, all nice and stable. If you guys don't do this at 9 o'clock, that's also too far. That's also perfectly fine. Just the video stays live on Facebook and live on Instagram for 24 hours, on Facebook for forever, basically, until I take it down. But you can do this any time of the day. So if you feel like it, doing it later in the day, it's okay. Depends on which time zone you are and how things are there. So I have my tea, which I hope I will not spill. My detox energy giving tea. Maybe that's why I'm kind of all jumping around throughout the day. Excellent, guys. So stretching, gentle stretching, just like every day. We do that today as well. Breathe. Bring your hands up. Pull on one side. So you're going to challenge ourselves today with sort of how far can we stretch. So try to do that a little bit extra today than you would do normally any other day. Get really stretch, a good stretch from your shoulder blades, really good stretch. Let's wake them up. Excellent. Bring your hands back if you can. If you can do this workout, some I know struggle, or just hold your hands sort of parallel. Make sure your back is straight, but bring your hands together. Get that stretch. Get your hands up. And bring your head up and look up. Really opening those chest. Let's do some really great workout for any of you guys that are gonna hit the home office tomorrow. So hands wide, one palm is up, one palm is down. I'm gonna look towards the palm that is down, my fingertips, back is straight, and you simply rotate. Rotate with your hands, rotate with your neck. Look at your fingertips. Excellent. Neighbors are passing by and I have a feeling that somebody's actually sort of standing in my garden. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do full neck rotation. So chin down, chin to the side, back to the side again, down. Excellent. Full body neck rotation. So if you feel dizzy, just close your eyes and still. Every morning, same waking up. It feels really good. Excellent. Fantastic. We go to the shoulders. So loosen up those hands and just do shoulder. Bring the shoulders up to your ears. Full body rotations. Excellent. Front. Very good. We're gonna swing with your arms. Opa, there you go. I don't know if you heard that crack, but there was a crack of the shoulders. Very good. We start gently moving down, so we go to the waist and to the spine. So we're gonna massage the waist and the spine. So straight, stand straight, hips fixed. With your hands, help yourselves to rotate just from your waist. Hug yourselves and look back. The other side and look back. Hips are sort of fixed and look back. Back. One more time. Very good. We go to the hips. Put your hands on your waist and just with your hips go as far front to the side, back to the side again. So you do like basically a full circle. Other side. Really stretch sort of to your max. Front, side, back, side, front. Okay, let's go down to the knees. We're gonna do some more stretches for almost all the parts of the body, but now is just to warm them up and to wake them up. So we go to the knees and we do circular movements, one side and the other side. Very good. Try to find the balance point, lift your foot up, rotate the ankles, one side, the other side. Excellent. Then we do the exact same thing with the other foot, your balance, rotate one side. This is really great, guys, to do every morning, a couple of times a day, whenever you feel like it. Lift your hands up, fix them, so don't wobble. You're gonna rotate just the ankles, really stretch, really full circle until you feel you cannot do no more. Really help yourselves with the fingers as well. Feels like a little bit like a ballet or a flamingo or whatever. One side, we're going to do the same thing the other side. Really, you're gonna feel the stretches, especially on this part, because it's good if you're behind the computer, on your phones, on your keyboards, whatever. So this was the first part, guys, and this is taking just like sort of 7-8 minutes. If any of you guys are in a seated position all day long, or you go back to the office soon after the whole situation is over, and you are gonna work behind a computer often, if you want, let me know, text me. I can send you over pictures of all these workouts, because you can do this throughout the day while working. You can even do some of them while sitting, a lot of the positions and the workouts, and it's really good for the body to just move once in a while, break 5-6 minutes, go in a corner or do it while you're sitting. Either ways, it's really good, so you don't have to stop if you start working. You can just incorporate it into your day. Okay, we're gonna go to the second part, which is the yoga, and at this point I'm gonna take out my shoes. So you guys find a non-slippery surface. If you have a yoga mat, get your yoga mat. We're gonna do some very basic yoga stretches, as you know, every morning. So can start. Glasses. Let's take off my glasses. These are very basic. Again, something you can do as many times a day as you feel like it. The suggestion is that you do it early morning when the sun gets up, because it's a sun salutation type of a workout. So as the sun wakes up, as the sun comes up, you wake up your body as well, and that's a natural process of sort of our daily routine, but you can do it a couple of times a day. I'm doing very basic ones simply because I love them, not because I know everything or have an answer to everything, but I just know that this feels good for myself. So I like to do this because I really feel not only pure workout, but just stretching the muscles bringing in that extra sort of vitality and energy into them. And flexibility, of course. So stand tall. Breathe. Try to think of only of your breath or only of the here and now. Bring your hands in front. Breathe in. Lift up. Back bend. Breathe out. Gentle from bend. Very good. Try to go as far as you can. If you can touch the ground, touch the ground. Legs are straight, shoulders are loose, neck is loose. You're just sort of hanging. Breathe. Excellent. You start to go down, bend the knees, bring your hands next to your legs, to your feet, and back. Get in position. Back leg straight, front leg, knee on top of the heel. Touch the ground, look up. Excellent. We'll bring the foot back. So lift yourselves and just gently slide. Get in position. Straight, strong. Breathe. Breathe. And now gently, hands next to your body. Control that going down. Kiss the ground. Feet straight and together, legs. Hands next to your body. Breathe in, lift up, look up. Hands next to your body. Hips on the ground. Feet together. Now just from your waist, hips on the ground, rotate and try to look back. Look at your feet or go as far as you can. That's one side. Hands next to your body, feet together, hips on the ground, other side. Very well. We now go up, bend your feet, and lift up. Get into that position. Excellent. Where it's like a balance. Your feet are parallel. You're straight with your arms, straight with your legs. You're kind of just gently pushing. Breathe. We'll bring now the foot front. So do a gentle swing, or as gentle as you can. This is not very gentle, but still get in position where you're in a line. Back leg is straight, front leg, knees on top of the heel. Hold the ground and look up. Excellent. Let's bring the other foot front. Feet are together, they are parallel. Breathe out. Touch the ground. Go as far as you guys can. Try to do that gentle extra. So if you want, grab your feet behind, legs behind, and just pull yourself towards the knees. My neck is totally loose and it's hanging. Okay, we go up, bend the knees first, back is straight, ears between your hands, back up, butt and hips up, breathe in, back bend, hands in front, hands down. Excellent. We try now to do the exact same thing with the other leg. So for me, that's my left now. Breathe. Breathe. Bring your hands in front. Breathe in, lift up, back bend. Breathe out, front bend. Go as far as you can. Try to go a little bit more this time. Shoulders loose, neck loose. You can either grab your ankles and pull, or balance lost. It's not good. So grab your ankles, pull, feet pull if you want to do that extra stretch. We're gonna go gently to the ground, bend your knees, feet, palms next to your feet. Bring one foot back. In position, in line, straight, knee on top of the heel. Hold the ground, look up. Excellent. We now bring the other foot back. Lift yourselves up and just gently slide this foot behind. Get in position. You are strong, straight, shoulders on top of your hands. Breathe. We go down. Tuck your hands next to your body and just control the way you go down. If you're doing this for the first time, feels challenging, but eventually you get control over your body. Kiss the ground. Feet straight and together. Breathe in, lift up, look up. Hands next to your body, hips on the ground, feet together. Only from your waist, everything stays the same. Rotate, look at your feet. Hands together, hips on the ground, legs together, feet together. One side, look at your feet. Gently, other side, look at your feet. Excellent. From here, we lift, bend your feet, and getting good balanced position. Feet are parallel. Eventually you're going to be able to start touching gently the ground with the full foot. In the beginning will be challenging. Stretch. push with the hands a little bit. Neck is totally loose. Breathe. Excellent. We bring the foot front. So swing and bring the foot front. I need to get in position, especially with this leg. So I make sure I'm in line. My back leg is straight. Front leg, knee is on top of the heel. Touch the ground, look up. Excellent. Bring the other foot front, feet are together. Breathe out, stretch, go as far as you can. Loose, neck loose, shoulders loose. If you feel like doing that additional stretch, pull yourself towards your knees. We go up, bend knees first, get your back straight, ears between your hands. I can see that you are actually on the corner not seeing me, but then back up. So first back up, then hips and butt up. Back bend. Front bend. Front, hands in front. Hands next to you. And we're done. So this is the middle section of the workout. We're gonna go into the additional stretches, and for this I'm going to actually put my socks on and put my gear on back on, so my sneakers. Excellent. You want to drink something, guys? If you want, I'll bring you now down, because most of the workouts are now down, so you're gonna get a little bit of a better view. So get something to drink, get a water or tea. Make sure you're hydrating, so coffee doesn't really count. Coffee is okay, I mean, caffeine is okay, it's not a bad thing, but it doesn't count towards hydration. Coffee does not count towards hydration. Coffee counts towards dehydration. Yes. Why? Because coffee makes us pee. It's called the coffee beans are basically diuretic, what they call it. So they make us pee. So it's okay if you drink coffee, no problem, but just make sure you drink 2 glasses of water per cup of coffee. So what is it? The coffee is gonna dehydrate you. Make sure you bring it back with the water. So that's the only thing. The caffeine in the leaves, in the plants, it's a bit of a different thing, because you drink it together with water, right? So you are already doing the process. Okay, I'm gonna get you on the ground. And it's gonna be a little bit easier to kind of see. Oh, phone down. No worries. Okay. Let's see. What can you see? I think it should be good. Yeah, I think so. Maybe Insta is a little bit more challenging than Facebook, but both are good. I'm bringing you down because we're gonna do some workouts on the ground and some stretches on the ground. As I said, today is a stretch day. Do first. Insta is pretty bad. Just a sec, guys. Sorry, I gotta move. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a bit better. I don't know why, but sort of Insta is always struggling a little bit more. Oh, my tea. Okay, we go on the ground. You sit on the ground. So for another sort of 10-15 minutes, we're gonna do some additional stretches. So on the ground, get one knee next to the other. So you're crossing the knees. For me is right knee. The right hand, I put it back, and with my left hand, I go over my knee, pull it towards me, and sort of hug my hip, and look back. Breathe. Excellent. You do the exact same thing with the other side. Bring the other knee towards you. Left knee, left hand back, right hand on the knee, and you're simply sort of hugging your hip in a way and looking back. Very good. These things you can do from 5, 6, 10 seconds a pose, 30 seconds a pose, up to even trying to stay like this for a minute or two. Okay, we are gonna go up. We're gonna go ahead and do a lunge, so leg front. If you can stay like this, stay. If you cannot, you're more than free to bring the knee down whenever you feel like it. Stay like this if you can. Right leg, for me, my feet are parallel. Right leg, left hand. Yeah. The other hand goes up, twist, and look up. Excellent. Bring it down. We now do the same thing with the other leg. Bring the foot front, get in position. My back leg is straight with the front, so there. Left leg, right hand. Okay. And I simply open up and look up. We're doing this just a couple of seconds each, but imagine doing this actually 30 seconds or a minute or two. It really feels like fitness. Okay, let's go on our knees. Right, so we go on our knees. I'll do it a little bit side so you can see me. Both hands up. One bend, whichever one you want, doesn't matter, but bend the elbow, grab the other elbow, pull towards your back, and try to sort of, you can see, tap your back. Stay in position, so back is straight. Stay in this position. Breathe. Okay, both hands up. Bring them back up, elbow down. Stretch the other hand. Try to tap your back. If you're doing it for the first time, it's going to be a little bit difficult to stay straight, but eventually you will get there. It is about progress, and not a perfection. Well, if you can reach the perfection, which humanity hasn't really, but if you want to go for that, go for that. Okay, we go on our back.
Mama.
Ja, lieverd.
Als je klaar bent, mag ik dan je telefoon?
Natuurlijk, lieverd. Als je klaar bent, altijd. Okay, we go on. You're gonna see my butt. So I'm thinking, like, should I do it this way? I'll try to do it the other way, because you basically, it's a little bit better to have a look at my head instead of my butt, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do is lay back. You see, you can see me. So just lay back. One knee goes on top of the other, and lift, grab your leg and pull towards you. Breathe. Excellent. Go down. Other knee. Lift up. After a whole week of jumping around every morning and Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday boot camps, feels good. This feels really good. Very good. Down. Let's see what we have next. Okay, what you're gonna do is a very interesting position. So get on your 4, right? Get on your 4. From here, really see and kind of open up the hips until you can. Stretch. Get your legs in line. You can see how they're in which pose. And what you basically try to do is with your hands, you can walk a little bit more, but in essence, try to push back with your hands and see how far can you go. You're really gonna feel stretching your groins and your hips. Really just try to stretch as far as you can. Go a little bit front and then eventually go back as far as you can. It's here is like a millimeter or 2. Now bring the feet together, bring the hips together, and come up. Okay, butterfly. We're not gonna fly away, but we're gonna do butterflies. Sit back straight. Try to bring feet as close to your body as possible. Your legs are like a butterfly. Try to grab the toes and bring back straight. Breathe. If you want, with your elbows, you can just push, hold your toes, push with your elbows, so you can open up even a little bit more. So push those legs and legs will open up. Some will have the tendency of easier, of more hip flexibility, some less. It's okay as far as you can go. Okay, that's it. Get on your knees. We're gonna do a side stretch. So from here, see? Okay. So from here, bring your foot straight. So my foot is parallel. It's not like this. It's like like a ballerina move. It really is side and parallel. Look straight, support yourself with one right leg, right hand, lift the other hand up, bend, and look up. Looking up will naturally bring you straight. This is a very, very good side stretch. Down. Again, try to hold and do this for 30 seconds. The advice is even up to 2 minutes. You can do each of these. Other side, bring the foot, stretch parallel. Insta cannot see me. Okay. Stretch parallel. Left leg, left hand. Lift the other hand up. And look up. Breathe. Excellent. Go back down. We're gonna do a very interesting one. Get on your belly, lay down. Get your hands in T position, like a letter T. Start with one side. I'll start with my left. I'll bring the hand next to me, so close to the shoulder. I'm gonna lift the other foot. So left hand, left foot, and you just sort of bend. Look front, bend as far as you can. If you can touch the ground, touch the ground. Really gonna stretch the other side of the body. If you want extra, you can just sort of lift yourself up, and you're gonna feel it in the other shoulder. So you can lift yourself up if you can. Okay, we go back on the ground. We do the exact same thing with the other side. Right hand, right foot up. Get that balance. Go as far as you can. If you can touch the ground, touch the ground. And now what you can do, you can just gently lift yourself up even more and stretch the shoulder. If you can. Excellent. We go down. Get on the back. Get one knee up and try to hug your knee. You can keep the other foot bent or straight. Keep it straight, it's an extra stretch. Bring that knee to your chest. This is, by the way, a great ab workout if you didn't know. You try to kiss your knee. It really is a massively good ab workout. Okay, knee down, other knee up. So knee to your chest. Breathe. Let's try to kiss that knee. And down. Bring it back. And now both knees up. So just grip your knees. Stay like this. Bring it up to your chest. If you want, you can try and lift up. Okay. Knees down on the ground. What do we have next? We have just a few more and we are done. Stay on the ground. lie on one side, hand below your neck, body is straight, so it's in one position. Grab your leg and stretch. Okay, bring it back. Go the other side. I'm just gonna switch like this so you don't have to actually see my butt. Okay, in line, hand below your neck, your head, other leg, and stretch. You might do even more. Try to find your balance and sort of pull, or just stand still as you wish. Okay, get it down. We get into something which is a puppy pose or a baby pose. There are two variations. We're going to do the basic one. One is with your feet, legs and feet, so your foot is up, and from here you're gonna go on your floor. Try to stretch as far as you can, right, and head on the ground. Breathe. Get up. Bring the hands slowly back. This is the puppy pose. And we're gonna do one final, and we're done for today. So you sit. You're gonna bring one foot is front, the other foot goes back, and both feet, the back and the front, are gonna do a 90 degree. So this is a 90 degree, my back is a 90 degree, and you simply try to bend on the side that the knees are, that the legs are. You're gonna feel it really in your hip. You might even want to go a bit further if you want. Bring this foot next to you and just lie on the ground. This very much depends on how flexible you are with your hips. See what feels right. We go back up. We do the exact same thing with the other leg. So bring one leg back, 90 degrees. Bring the foot to 90, the front to 90 degrees. And try to sit straight. Push yourself to this other side. You're really gonna feel it in your hip. Again, very much depends on how flexible you are with the hips. But if you want, bring the front legs next to you and lie on the ground. Move it up. Get the feet together. And we are done for today. So Sunday, full body stretch. A little bit longer than usual, but it is also after a whole week of everyday emergency wellness workout and full body workout, 3 times a week. The boot camp, really make sure that you bring flexibility into those muscles, you stretch the muscles, otherwise, and of course all your sort of ankles and joints and all that, get them moving. That's it for today, guys. So this was the final one for this week. we start week 7 tomorrow. Amazing. I initially started this for the 3 weeks, so I thought like, hey, 21 days we could do this, but it's now going into the 7th week. And personally, if you ask me, you guys, I feel really great, really great. I'm gonna turn 39 this summer. I'm a mom of 3, and thanks to the workouts and thanks to the food, I've really never felt better. The ones that know that years back I really had massive problems with my weight. I've always been a little bit more kind of with the extra weight all of my life, but after the 3 boys, especially after the second one, I was really massively big. Extreme well, I don't know how you call it, but it was obesitas, and it was extreme obesitas. 120 kilo on 1.65 meters. I was 120 kilo. Diabetes 2 risk, really a lot of health issues and health challenges. And slowly over time, changing my nutrition and food and my eating habits, incorporating some workout, making sure I sleep well, making sure I drink water, and over time the results came. But most importantly of all is that my health is back, my energy is back, my vitality is back, my love of my own self and love of the life, and just wanting to do things is back. So really recommend you guys take this thing seriously. We're talking about our health, we are talking about spending more time with our loved ones, being able to have that energy. So join me tomorrow again, 9 a.m. emergency wellness workout for 35 minutes. And if you have any questions about nutrition or anything like that, text me. Tomorrow evening, Monday, 9 p.m. we have School of Nutrition, and that School of Nutrition, we're gonna dedicate this time to what it means, why is breakfast so important, what it means to eat a healthy breakfast, and all the incredible benefits that actually a healthy breakfast can bring you guys. It all starts from the basis, healthy breakfast. So have a lovely Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Love you guys. Thank you very much. I'm gonna start switching off phones. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Love you guys. Have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy your okay, this switched. I'm back. So enjoy your Sunday. Love you guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Bye.